Anthony, listen. Can you listen to me? You're gonna have a seat in this car, okay?
Some people can't handle their liquor at all, and some of them end up in serious trouble with the law.
Watch what happens. A lot of people will disappear.
From resisting arrest to making outrageous demands regarding the Constitution, these daring individuals redefine liquid courage in today's video.
Instead of taking you to jail.
Instead of taking me to jail for nothing.
As we witness why excessive drinking is a reckless performance best left to the professionals that belong in the circus.
Hey, I got the handcuffs off you. Hey!
Our first incident features a woman who had a bad case of thirst, but not for water. She got into a scuffle with a man over a drink, then gave the police a hard time with her Houdini skills and her feisty attitude.
Okay, so what happened?
She was walking to the car and everything. They got into a dispute. She grabbed a hold of his neck. I started choking him, pushing him up against the wall and everything. She is either drunk, she's on something. I don't know what it is, but she is just out of the...
So she grabbed him, ripped up his t-shirt for what reason?
Kind of grabbed her.
I have no clue. I caught it at the last second. I came out. Next thing I know, she's daggering after him with her hand on his neck.
She's
shoving him.
saying she's got a shitload of money and he's refusing to sell her beer, and all she wanted to do was make it home. And
Shortly after 12 p.m. on February 3rd, 2022, a woman was walking to her car when she got into an argument with a man. According to witness reports, the woman grabbed him by the neck, choked him, and pushed him against a wall which tore his shirt. A bystander witnessed the incident and called the authorities.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I came in here with a lot of money.
Okay.
Okay, he will not let me buy. I tried to buy a pack of beer. Won't let me buy that. I come back with one twisted tea because I have to drive all the way over here. I've drank none. And I was going to drink it right here with my friends. Down the road, one of these roads, I don't know exactly which one. Literally, I think I had a problem with coming back to my hometown and saying, whoa, wow, that's where it's up.
The woman told the officer she wanted to buy alcohol, but they refused her. She was angry that she couldn't get beer or twisted tea with her money. The officer asked her what started the conflict. She said she had been drinking and planned to continue with her friends. The rejection of the alcohol made her feel disrespected.
I don't even know how much money I came in here with. But hey, I would like to take a breathalyzer and be allowed to buy my beer or use some of my damn money that I'm not leaving with.
Right,
I need to check my car how much. I have some of it. I got some of it. I got some of it.
First of all,
I had a guy pinned up against the wall.
She claims to have money and offers it to onlookers. She insists on buying booze or getting her money back from the store clerk. The officer asks if she would consent to a breathalyzer test, since she admitted to drinking and driving. She redirects back to her frustration over not being allowed to buy alcohol.
Down this road?
Explain what happened. That's irrelevant. Explain what happened.
It's pretty extensive. I've been here a very long time. I'm pissed, dude. Like, no. How am I not allowed to buy the beer? Because I haven't slept? That's not fair. I was literally going to see my friend down here. Honestly, I just feel offended. That's what it came
what
down
happened
to.
today?
I was trying to buy something else. Don't remember what that was. What happened today? What happened the last
Have you had anything to
fucking
drink
year?
today?
I've had apparently a long year. Nothing. I'm on nothing.
The officer asks her to explain what happened today, leading up to the initial dispute. She acknowledges having a drinking problem and tries to justify choking the man as self-defense after he allegedly put hands on her first.
Nothing.
Step back from me.
I'm on nothing. I'm withdrawing off my medication because I can't make my fucking way back.
Ma'am, we're not going back to the store.
Okay, well,
You're staying right
I want
here.
some of my money back.
You're staying right
I
here.
handed him a bunch of money for the beer. One pack of beer that's like, at the most $21 or something.
You're not going in the car.
I need to check how much money I have.
In the car.
Okay, you need to check?
No.
Exactly. Actually, don't touch my car.
She argues that she knows where she is and believes she acted legally to defend herself and her money. The officer asks how much she had to drink that day. She admits to having a long-time drinking problem and blames her behavior on withdrawals from medication that she cannot access. The officer stops her from entering the vehicle.
Why I'm here trying to buy a damn beer for the calm down because I'm fighting. I'm not
going
going on
over
there.
here.
There's two sides to every story. And damn sure your fucking shit is real. And damn sure I fucking pinned you the up. Don't take me. I live.
Step inside.
I don't live anywhere near where the. I'm not doing nothing, dude. I dare. You ain't even arrested me. Why am I in handcuffs? Yeah.
Slide your feet
know
in.
you're gonna have to. Can you move the truck another way and explain it to me? I can't breathe in here, bro. I can't fucking breathe. Hell yeah, I'm at that fucking level. 2022, and some y'all can't even drive down the goddamn mother road. Oh yeah, we gonna have fucking problems, bro. Oh, we gonna have major fucking problems. I'm about to grab that gun. Hey, I got the handcuffs off you. Hey! Now, here, right now, what's the address here? Here's your handcuffs. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You cannot lock me in here and risk my life. I'm out of my medication. Please let me just breathe air. Yeah, I couldn't breathe.
This way.
I had no.
Get on my truck.
Yeah, but you cannot let me in there because I can't breathe in there.
Get in
No,
the back
you're
of the
not.
truck.
No, you're not. You're not putting me in. I can't breathe in there. You're not putting me in there. Yes, sir. That'll work better. On the hot cars better. I have severe anxiety, so all my paperwork right there in my drawer. Along with some of my medication that will help.
Step it up.
Handcuffed in a police car, the woman now claims difficulty breathing, threatens, and kicks the window. After being recuffed, she mentions anxiety, lack of medication, and feeling suffocated again. She even manages to free herself from her handcuffs in a strange display of escape artistry.
You're going in the back of the truck.
You put me in the back of the truck. I do. Sir, you have to put the air on. That's all I'm asking for, sir. Sir.
Step in.
Sir, you have
Step in the truck.
You have to tell me.
I'll turn the
Are you
air
gonna
on.
Put the air on, sir.
Okay. I'll turn the air on if you get in the truck. We will turn the air on. You will step in the
All
truck.
the paperwork's in my car. Yes, I'm getting in the truck. You hurt my shoulder. We're gonna have problems.
If you bang on my window again?
I had to bang on your window because I cannot breathe.
If you bang on my window again, you're getting a vandalism charge.
I'll
Do you
take
understand
the vandalism
that?
charge.
Move your foot.
You're not. Are you going to turn? Why don't you turn the air on?
I'm gonna tase you.
Will you turn the air on?
I'm gonna tase you.
Please turn the air on. That's all
I will.
I'm asking, sir.
Put your feet in the truck.
Tase me.
Now.
I'm
not playing with you.
Okay, but you cannot leave me here because you will not hear me. Please turn the air on.
I heard you.
We
will turn the air on.
I come in there with a ton of money. Whole rubber band of money. How much money you need, mother? Okay, and then I try to buy a couple beers, and they want to rob me. Cut it all in half. Y'all need it more than me. Y'all need it more than me. I don't give a. That shows how sorry you are. God sees your soul. Oh, and they're leaving me in this hot car. Hey, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Very dehydrated. I asked very nicely for some water, my medication. If I can give you my keys, I think I got them in my pocket.
I'm not gonna give you medication because I don't know exactly what you need.
I need to know what's going on because I want to call my lawyer right now.
You'll have the opportunity.
Sir, but I need to call my lawyer.
You'll have
right
the opportunity.
No.
You'll have the opportunity.
No, I'm not. No, I can't breathe good enough.
Put your foot back in my truck.
No, I cannot breathe. This is like life or death. You cannot.
Put your life.
Can you guys just watch me for a minute? If I don't move, please, sir. I've been asking.
Get your foot off of my truck.
Can you please
I'm gonna
call my
tase
doctor? You can tase me.
I'm gonna tase you.
Then call my doctor?
Look, right here.
No, I want to be tased, so he has to take me to the hospital.
We're gonna take you to the hospital anyway, because the way you're acting.
I don't want my.
So look.
Officers warn the suspect that if she doesn't stop resisting, they may use a taser. She challenges them to use it, expressing a desire to be taken to a hospital. Despite warnings of charges for resisting and vandalism, she continues kicking the window and refuses to comply with staying in the truck for evaluation.
I've been up for 2 days.
Right here?
My lips are chapped. I'm dehydrated.
Okay.
I'm dehydrated. Dude.
Okay.
Can you see what I'm doing?
I can. Here.
I'm not even doing nothing. I do everything. You guys are not going to kill me. You're not going to Are you bringing me water? I come in there with a ton of money. Whole rubber band of money. How much money you need, mother? Okay, and then I try to buy a couple beers, and they want to rob me. Cut it all in half. Y'all need it more than me.
me. Y'all need it more than me. I don't give a
She is eventually told that alcohol will worsen dehydration, for which she blames officers for making her unable to breathe, and then requested all her money be taken instead of serving time in prison.
Put me on the news. Where is this? What is this place called? You got a name yet? I ain't going to jail with him, but we about to fight to the death. Fat f***. He probably been his f***ing ass beat by a little ass bitch that hasn't eaten f***ing probably 7 months. I can't even move because I escaped to try to save my own life. And my attorney's name is my f***ing cousin, Catherine. I don't know where she graduated, but she's been done a couple years and she's ready. I know that, bitch. Sir, why am I still being detained?
Unless her immediate medical and legal demands were met, the woman now dared officers to kill her for resisting, as she continued refusing to stay in a police truck en route to hospital. Officers emphasized that she is only facing worse charges.
You assaulted me and I stood up for myself, and I'm gonna be on the news saying it. Not you, the other guy, and you didn't even investigate properly. And I will protect myself, and I recommend any woman to protect herself too, because whatever charges you got, homie, let me finish please talking. Whatever charges you are going to put on me, please let me speak talk. Stop. No. Listen. No, I am worried about it.
You got a reason why you're worried about it.
I'm worried about it, bro, because you're falsely arresting me. I ain't going to jail with him, but we about to fight to the death.
An officer points out the hypocrisy of her resisting police due to threats on her life after she had choked and pinned someone earlier. She ignores and continues threats, now repeatedly demanding lawyers and recordings, making her situation far worse. In the end, she was charged with theft, resisting a merchant, battery, and resisting a police officer without violence. But our first lawbreaker is not the only one who can't handle rejection, as our next suspect throws a literal fit when a cop says no.
I got into an argument with the person who was giving me a ride home. That's why I'm not home.
The following incident features a bare-chested drunkard refusing to be taken home by a helpful deputy.
What car?
I don't know. What car? I don't know. You have ID on you? Before you grab it, do you have any weapons on you?
No weapons.
Okay.
And you don't have to look at my ID.
Okay, I'm asking for ID or I'll arrest you because you're refusing to give your identification. Right now I'm on a call. You may need a description of a guy yelling on the road. I just need your ID to identify who I'm talking to.
That's
Yeah, I do. I have a right to do that because I'm here.
No, I know my rights.
Okay, let me explain something to you.
On September 18th, 2023, in Florida, a sheriff's deputy responded to a disturbance report of a shirtless man stumbling on the sidewalk. As the man was asked for his ID, he refused. The deputy proceeded to explain that the suspect matched the exact description from the disturbance call.
I just got off work.
Let me tell you, I want you to listen right now. The reason why I'm here is we have a caller that called of a white male with no shirt on with tattoos screaming and yelling at people. You match the description with the black pants. Just relax. Let me run your information.
Well, nothing happened.
Relax. Let me do my job and just hang tight.
I just got off work and I got dropped off. I got into an argument with the person who was giving me a ride home. That's why I'm not home.
Okay, but you say you live that way. Why are you walking away from your address? Let me explain something to you. What's going to happen is, if this doesn't change dramatically, you're going to go to jail for disorderly conduct and intoxication as well. So it doesn't, I'm just sitting here and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. But you're drunk, which is illegal.
You don't know that I'm drunk. 2, what's disorderly?
We have witnesses that we have a caller.
Where?
They didn't feel comfortable standing here while you were yelling at their car when they drove by. They called the police, okay? So here's where I'm at. I can't leave you on the side of the road. So either A, I could possibly think about giving you a ride home, or B, I have to take you to jail.
The deputy asked the man for his specifics and whereabouts, which he refused to provide details. The deputy then noted public intoxication and offered a choice between a ride home or jail. The man, agitated about rights, resists and argues despite the deputy's explanation and the offer of a ride home.
What the hell? Can you not listen to me?
You're going to go into handcuffs in my back of my car?
For what?
Disorderly intoxication.
You can't prove that I'm intoxicated, and there's no disorderly anything. I know my rights. I live about 10 blocks that way.
Right,
okay?
You're walking away from there, and you've been drinking. So
you don't know that.
I can see you're slurring your words.
Yeah. Dude, listen, I had 2 shots after I got off work.
Okay. Where'd you have the shots at?
In wine shots. I'm not drunk, wasted, nothing.
Were you yelling at cars? Probably, possibly.
Maybe a little, like
okay.
no, but sir, nothing crazy. No threats. Okay.
Well, here's what we're having. Now that we have a complainant and we have a call and you meet the description.
Somebody might have heard.
I can't. First of all, I can't disclose who it was. But here's my choices. Either A, I take you back to your house and let you go to bed.
That'd be nice.
Or B, I'm going to take you to jail. Those are my only 2 options. Okay? So
there's no reason to take me to jail.
If you want me to demonstrate that I do, which I really don't want to do, but I will do it.
He eventually admits to drinking after work, but denies being drunk, citing yelling during an argument while riding. Armed with eyewitness reports, the deputy issues a threat of disorderly conduct and an arrest for intoxication. The man counters with a legal threat. The deputy explains the 2 simple options: a ride home or jail.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I'd rather just walk there, dude.
Okay, I can't allow you to do that. Either A, I'm going to take you back to your location of where you live and talk to your parents, make sure...
Oh, no.
Then I'm going to have to take you to jail.
You have absolutely...
Listen to me.
0 reason...
Samuel, what's going on?
Nothing. I got into an argument with the person giving me a ride home from jail. From work. My hands are up here.
You put your hands down. You don't have to do that.
I just don't want you guys to think I'm a freaking...
Listen to this.
I got into an argument with the person giving me a ride home from work. Okay? They dropped me off here. I live like 6 blocks up. If you guys wake up my parents,
okay,
you might make me. They might, dude. They might throw me out of the house, even though I didn't do anything wrong. So why would you want to do that, dude?
Listen to me. If I take you back to your house, I'm going to let somebody know you're there, okay? Because you're intoxicated. Or
I'm not.
Or I'm going to take you to jail for disorderly intoxication.
I'm not intoxicated.
So that's your choices. I would rather take you home.
Sir.
Sam, your mom will be fine. I'll talk to her. She's fine.
It's not my mom I'm worried about. It's my stepdad.
Okay.
It is. What time? I was going to pull my phone out of
my pocket. 11:30. You're fine. You're good.
No.
All right. We're going to go to your house. So.
Can you just drop me off?
No, we have to meet with somebody.
The deputy aimed to take the suspect back home, but he insisted on speaking to his parents first. The man is concerned about his stepdad's reaction. The deputy emphasized bringing him home to avoid jail, while the man continued to deny being drunk and disputed the deputy's claims.
Sam, I'm really trying to be patient, but I want to make sure you don't have any. Don't put you got bulges in your pockets. Turn around and put your hands on top of your head.
All I have is cigarettes.
Sam,
Sam,
we're trying to get you home. Okay.
You can't search me without.
Yeah, you can.
No, not without.
Sam,
not without. You can't search me.
I try.
Yeah.
I mean, you
he's
didn't
like this all the time.
Shit.
He has problems.
No, I don't.
Yeah, he's pretty lost tonight.
No, I'm not. Hello. Question. Answer.
Do you have a question?
Are police officer.
You do realize that we're at your house and we're about to let you cut you loose, right?
Yeah.
Instead of taking you to jail.
Instead of taking me to jail for nothing. Okay. Yeah, right.
Hey guys, can y'all come down here so I can talk to you? Okay, I'm gonna put down the window. Here's where I'm at. What had happened? The story. I don't know what was told you or not, but we had a guy. Your son was let out of a car. He ultimately got into an argument with someone in another vehicle, in the vehicle he was being dropped off at. A good Samaritan called it in, saying that he was sitting down, yelling at obscenities or whatever. And now he's here. We're trying to drop him off, and we're short, and we want to be able to drop him off, but I want to make sure that you guys are okay with it.
Yes.
Because let me tell you right now. Yep. We tried. We're not doing this anymore. He's absolutely just not listening.
Listen.
No, he's not.
Listen. You're going to jail. You're going to really find out now what we have and what probable cause we do have, because you're not listening.
Well, I am listening.
You're not listening,
sir.
You're arguing with your stepfather when we try to take you home.
I haven't seen him in 8 hours.
Okay, mom, we tried to take him home. I'm not going to have another problem because we dropped him off here.
Yeah, because he will be given.
He's not going to have a problem.
Okay.
I'm not going to have a problem.
The deputy eventually attempts to pat down the man for weapons to take home. The man refuses, leading to an argument. After multiple refusals to cooperate, the deputy arrests the man for disorderly intoxication, placing him in a car. At the man's house, the deputy explains the situation to his parents, ensuring they'll keep him under control before releasing him. Despite efforts to calm the situation and take the individual home, the deputy eventually had to arrest the suspect on charges of disorderly intoxication and resisting arrest without violence. Our final incident is a trifecta of escalation, defiance, and downright drunken hilarity.
Anthony, can you listen to me?
Our final encounter features Anthony, who gets into a heated argument with the police after his friend flips a table at a strip club.
Can you help me? Please.
Look.
Can you help me get on my knees?
Stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up. Come on.
I'm gonna lean on you. I'm sorry, I'm fat.
Yeah, come on.
Look.
Go this way. Go this way. Come here.
Look, check my arms. I don't got nothing.
I know you don't have anything. I already checked you. Come on. Come around this way. I want you to lean on this car right here in the front of this car.
All right. No problem. You know what I mean?
Just lean on the car right there. What's your name, man?
Anthony Allen.
Anthony.
On November 21st, 2023, shortly before 8 p.m., police in Key West, Florida confront and try to detain a man named Anthony, who claims he did nothing wrong. Police threaten to tase him if he does not comply. Police struggle to get Anthony to stand up and stop talking. He claims he is standing, but police disagree. The debate goes on.
Where's your wallet? You don't have an ID with you?
No. Check my back pocket, my back leg.
You don't have back pockets, Anthony.
All right, so check where I was.
Just lean up on the car.
It hurts.
Anthony is questioned by police and asked for his ID. His story evolves. Anthony becomes agitated and cops threaten to use force if he leaves. Anthony's account is sought by police. According to him, his pal was aggressive yet good.
But check back by there, dude.
All right, I'll look over there. Just
look, my lip. Does it look swollen?
No, split, but
no.
it ain't swollen.
It's split,
what are you guys fighting over, man?
All right, let's go. We're gonna start again. Listen, Anthony, listen. Can you listen to me? You're gonna have a seat in this car, okay?
He's coked out of his mind, man. He's coked out of his mind.
Let's do that. Let's roll over. There you go. Perfect. Now sit on your butt.
No, he broke my thumb.
Just sit. Anthony.
No, look at my thumb.
Can you listen to me? Shut up.
Are you medical examiner? Are you medical examiner?
Listen.
Please,
Can you listen to me? We're going to sit you in this car. Go to a seat. Sit down.
No, please for me. Please for me. Are you medical examiner?
The police search Anthony's belongings against his will. He gets very upset at this. Police find Anthony's ID, but he says it is not valid. Arguments continue over police doing their job. Police struggle with Anthony, ending up on the ground. Anthony claims the police broke his thumb.
I will see you in court. I got lawyers. Are you a medical examiner?
We're going to sit you in this car.
Are you a medical I didn't do nothing, darling.
Listen,
Honestly,
Christopher,
your friends just
right
said
now you have a battery on Elio because you pushed me. When I was trying to push you, listen, I don't care if you apologize. You don't push a police officer, right? So right now your rights are very, very limited. So I suggest that you cooperate.
Anthony is placed in the back of the police vehicle. He apologizes for his actions and explains that he is grieving the loss of his father. In the car, police read Anthony his rights. Anthony elaborates on what transpired involving his friend. Anthony explains the initial incident happened at a strip club where his friend flipped over a table. An argument continued down the street. Police try to get full details on the exact sequence of events between Anthony and his friend. Discussion of where Anthony is from and how he got to Key West. Police get his contact info.
Yo, hold on. Please for me, can you talk to me? I'm not resisting.
Sit down.
I'm not resisting.
Then sit down.
Get in your car.
I'm not resisting.
That's it, brother. Sit in the car.
Please
That's it, brother.
sit in the car.
You're spitting everywhere. Have a seat.
No, because my
have a seat. No, your thumb's fine, man. Have a seat.
No, it's not.
Have a seat.
Anthony eventually apologized to the officers for fighting and resisting, stating he got their point. He wanted to stand and stretch in cuffs and kept saying sorry. He still found a way to blame his friend for the table. He still maintained that he did nothing wrong. Anthony is eventually arrested for resisting after police conducted a search on him. Anthony's friend was subsequently charged with resisting a police officer and transported to the Monroe County Detention Center, where he was then released on a $2,500 bond. However, his case still remains open, and he has a hearing scheduled for January 3rd, 2024. But our story simply doesn't end right there. It has an encore. And it's quite the performance by Mr. Anthony.
Died for what I believe in. And you'll see what happens when I come out. You're gonna be in trouble! You're gonna be in trouble! You're gonna be in trouble! Go around and find out. I promise.
Anthony continues his tirade in the back of the police car, claiming to have a secret, threatening to kill the police, and calling for his mysterious Uncle George. He reveals his delusions of grandeur and immortality in a performance for the ages.
You ain't doing nothing! This is my baby mom's dog, my daughter! I will kill people before my daughter thinks it's alright to just listen to what she's told to do. I swear to God, on my grandmother's life, on my grandmother's life, on my great-grandmother's life, I swear to God, I will lay people down.
Meanwhile, Anthony, the alcohol-fueled, tantrum-throwing friend among the duo, kept on defying the police and claimed they don't understand him. He claims to have a secret that would make them see him differently, while he kept rambling on about family, money, and other unrelated issues.
See what the people do against the many, right? Because we the people, we the people, man. We the people. What the I know y'all would. I know y'all would. I know my Uncle Carl would. That's not real life. That's just do what you're told, and you won't get in trouble. Do what you're told, and you won't get in trouble.
Anthony kept ranting about we the people, and his willingness to kill or die for his beliefs. He warns of trouble after his release while questioning his arrest.
Fucking balls, like a fucking animal, right? Uncle George, are you here, Uncle George? Uncle George! No, Uncle George ain't here. My Uncle George ain't here. My Uncle George disappeared. What to my mother? What to my mother? What to my mother? You weak ass, punk ass, tough ass, bars. Get out of here. So I called times. Yeah, I love it. 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 Put shit in perspective. Perspective. See what happens afterwards. Afterwards. What to my big homie neck? What happens afterwards? See what happens afterwards. Cause I'm gonna live forever, right? Right. Right. What to my big homie?
He makes more threats and calls out for Uncle George. He says the police will vanish and he enjoys it. He boasts of his immortality and mocks the police's absence. He kept on raving and ranting while demanding to be freed from the cuffs.
Yeah, yeah, watch what happens. Watch what happens. A lot of people will disappear. You guys want to play tough? You play tough, you must. You God for my It's funny, right? It's funny, right? It's funny, right? Jen, are you with me? Jen, are you with me? Jen, are you with me? Jen, are you with me, Jen? I wanna kill y'all! I wanna kill y'all! I wanna kill y'all! I wanna kill y'all! I wanna kill y'all!
Anthony dialed it up a notch and threatened to vanish and kill the police, and claimed his family's support. He whines that the police are idle. In a last-ditch Hail Mary attempt at saving his skin, he pleads with Uncle George to help him bury and kill the police.
Please, I ain't asked for this. Please let me out. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. What is the point? What is the point? Oh my God. Please, officer, please. Please, I will be relaxed with you. Please, officer. Please get my night over with, Charlie. Please. Please. I'm done. Handcuffs. Gum.
Anthony begged to be released, saying he's had enough while screaming from his supposed wrist pain. He also threatens suicide if he cannot escape. But his tantrum finally comes to a stop, as agrees after the police arrive to help move. The fiasco doesn't immediately end here, as we have one more sequel to seal the deal on this incident.
Listen to me. You searched the back of the car, there's nothing in it. I believe you.
Brother, you are out of control. Sit down.
Yeah, I'm already in.
Sit down.
I'm in the process of doing this, sir.
Sit down.
All right, I sat down, bro.
Turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the left. Sit back.
Pardon me, ma'am? Chris, I apologize. Can you just roll down? I'm not gonna try to go anywhere. I'm claustrophobic as hell.
Okay, I'll roll it down, no worries.
Thank you so much. A little bit more, please. I have nowhere to go. I'm handcuffed. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to please.
I guess I rolled more, man.
I apologize, miss.
I had people jumping out of the car.
I apologize.
Anthony's friend also joins him en route to police headquarters, where he complains about being claustrophobic, thirsty, and needing to urinate.
How far away are we from getting uncuffed?
Very close.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. I do genuinely apologize, ma'am.
Listen, things happen.
I understand.
Keep one thing in mind. Right now, you're under arrest for misdemeanor, okay? If you start freaking out, if you punch me, if you do anything like
I'm not even gonna try to do that because I respect. I don't believe in assault on the female.
so I'm just giving you a heads up.
I respect that.
It's a simple misdemeanor, so it's not a big deal.
Can I bond out tonight?
You gotta see the judge in the morning.
Man, I'm never coming to Key West again. I'll tell you that. I apologize, miss. Genuinely from the bottom of my heart. It was not my intentions. All right, so I do genuinely apologize to you. I'm a man. I respect someone in a uniform. I used to wear a uniform, so I do appreciate that.
Besides accusing the police of being a gang and stealing his shoes and money, Anthony's friend, on the other hand, is forced into the police vehicle and shouts at the officers. He asks them to roll down the window because he is claustrophobic. Officers warn him that if he acts out, he'll face additional charges.
I have a broken wrist, so the second we get these cuffs off, the better.
When did you break it?
I broke it a few years ago, but I still have a broken bone and I'm supposed to get surgery. They said it would take 3 months on rehabilitation, but I do construction, I build homes, home renovations. I can't afford that because I have a grandmother in New York that I spend money to every week. And even though I'm homeless in Daytona, I still send her everything I have to get a room. So I do genuinely apologize, miss. My grandma's gonna be very disappointed in me and she might not be able to pay her bills. I'm not sitting here putting a sob story on you. I'm just letting you know the things that are going on in my life. Maybe you could have a change of heart because this is Thanksgiving tomorrow. I know I'm not gonna see a judge tomorrow. It's gonna be Friday, right? Oh, today's Tuesday? Oh my God, I should have left the guy. I hate that nigga. You guys got my shoes and my socks in my little hand? Bro. Man, I promise you I will give you everything in my pocket or do whatever it takes to just show to you that I did not mean anything like that. I apologize. I know, I just want to sleep in a bed tonight. Maybe have a cigarette before I go in. Is that okay? I don't. Can I get a phone call? Can I get a phone call when I get there? Okay. Do I get to use my phone to put up a number? Yes. Thank you, Dawn. I apologize, man. It was not my intentions. I understand. I was in law enforcement. I get it. Like I said, I got PBA cards in my wallet, but nobody wanted to look at it. I'm gonna bug out on that kid when I see him when we get out.
He asks when he can bond out and is told by the officer that it would be the next morning. He expresses regret at coming to Key West, says he just wanted a meal, a cigarette, and his ID back. He also cursed at his friend who got him in trouble, then apologized to the officers again, saying he was just trying to control his drunk friend.
Isn't there is there a noise ordinance out here?
Is there what?
A noise ordinance?
Doesn't start till 11.
What time is it now?
8:30.
Jesus Christ. This is crazy, bro. I didn't do nothing wrong. I told you everything you wanted to know, did I not? Ma'am? May I ask you a question? No disrespect, did I not tell you all the information you wanted to know? I didn't, and generally I just, regardless of what happened, I told you, right? So like, why am I being arrested when I literally just stitched on my friend?
Because you pushed me.
Because I pushed, but I wasn't being aggressive after that.
Right now, I'm deciding to charge you with a misdemeanor resisting without violence, but I can charge you with battery on LEO, which is a felony. So if you like feel unfortunate, just think about that, okay?
I just think there's plenty of things you guys got to deal with. Well, again, there's a quota, and the quota's coming up soon. Nah, really, I'm not on probation. You read my name, right? Did anything come up? Nothing came up, so then there's all you gotta worry about it. I'm not on probation. I do not have a warrant. I'm a free man in a free country, but it feels like I'm just in a police country. But it's okay. It's all good. I'll deal with it tomorrow. You guys will. I just want everybody at the scenes. I want the name of their badge number. So I expect that on a piece of paper in writing when I get to the precinct or wherever we're going. Hey, boss. I need to take a piss so bad, bro. Definitely want his name and badge number.
Officers mentioned they are charging him with resisting without violence. He kept arguing with them, claiming he told them everything they wanted to know. He questions why he's being arrested if he told them what they wanted to know. He also made demands for the officers' names and badge numbers.
Yes, man. You guys got a bathroom in this place? I gotta pee my brains out because you guys, you know what I'm saying, stopped me on the way to get cigarettes. I was on the way to go to the bathroom. All the way to go call my fucking ride to go back to my hotel room because I did nothing wrong. You guys stole my shoes, my fucking socks, my little hand, and almost stole my money if I wasn't important about it. I had a police officer. It's the biggest gang in the United States. Pardon me?
I'm talking on the radio.
What, you gonna let me out or are we just gonna sit here? No, es mío, mano, con el carajo. Yo quiero que tú me venga menos, muchos chochonazos, la verdad. Policía, mucho insecure putas, maricones. Maricones in la cara, because of officer. I don't know, 6 officers who all got tasers and guns and they're afraid of 2 guys.
He complains about needing to urinate and says the police stole his shoes and money, claiming police are the biggest gang. He once again proclaims his innocence to his friend in the other police vehicle, saying 6 scared cops arrested 2 guys.
I can't wait to pull up the fucking video cameras of me not doing shit. Might as well have a warrant in Key West. Ugh! There's no reason to detain me anymore. There's nobody out here. Ay, Dios mío, coño carajo. I don't have the right to stand up. Can you at least have the right to open my door and stand by the door for me? And listen so I can hear what you guys are talking about? Yeah, detained, not arrested, right? So I have the right to release. I'll be arrested for what? Nobody resisted arrest. And I want you to know if you pursue this, I will have an attorney get all your names and all the video cameras on your chest and the video cameras on your squad car. I want video footage of everything, not just your words. You guys are cutting off circulation. Buddy, these cuffs are way too tight, but they're cutting off my circulation. Please, now listen, bro. I can't feel my hands. They're going numb. I promise you. You don't want a lawsuit. You don't. I have the best lawyer in New York.
The suspect strongly protested police treatment, claiming no grounds for detention. He questions the need for details, demands rights, threatens legal action, and requests video evidence. Expressing discomfort with tight handcuffs, he threatens a lawsuit against Key West police, repeatedly complains about the lack of water and restroom access, as officers get water for him.
That's crazy how soft y'all are, bro. Y'all got guns and everything. Y'all got bulletproof vests and y'all still scared. Oh yeah, you want to shut the camera down now? Are you guys that intimidated? You need some water? I need some water too, and I need a urinal. Nice to know that you get some water, but I don't. But I'm a free citizen of the United States. Yeah, run away. I'm sure the bathroom's waiting for you, darling. Cunt. Coño! You guys are... Oh, thank God. Can I stand up? Am I allowed? Are you guys gonna tase me or shoot me? Are you sure? Because I know you guys are that intimidating. I was keep locked up in the car. I got don't have to touch me. I'll walk wherever you want me to go.
In the aftermath of it all, Anthony and his friend were eventually charged and arrested for disorderly intoxication and resisting arrest without violence. For more gripping true crime stories that keep you on the edge of your seats, don't forget to subscribe.